Hello guys, welcome back, konnichiwa, herzlich willkommen. So guys, I want to give you now an update on SoFi. We start here to rip guys, and even we have here a gap up and a second gap up since the price action from yesterday. We still trading here over the $10 range, and I will explain you what that means. I give you here my full analysis based on the chart. This is of course guys not financial advice. First of all guys, sorry when you hear some background noise. I have some construction workers here in front of my office, so I try to make that video here as smooth as possible. So guys, the market is ripping. We have some massive squeezes here in the market, and also for SoFi the good news is the buying power is still stable here. When we see what the bulls are doing guys, you can see we had the same situation here, huge bull power correction and then another squeeze guys, and we have the same situation here. Even we trading here in the quite high price ranges. So when I talk about high price ranges, this is of course nothing compared with the all-time high where SoFi has been here at $28. But we know that here is a very strong resistance waiting. Usually the bears try to bring the price down. So you can see every time when we try to break here the $10 range, then we see here some massive sell-off reaction. And that's why I say even we trading here in the, let's call it high price ranges, two-digit price ranges, we see that the bulls are still there guys, and the bulls now try finally to break the bears, and that could lead into a squeeze guys, or even a short squeeze. We have a lot of short squeezes right now in the market. Yesterday was crazy guys, it was absolute crazy. As you know, or if you're new to this channel guys, my main purpose is to educate you in trading. But usually I talk here about short squeeze stocks. I not only talk about them, I try to predict them. Also, I will show you what I think about SoFi and if we have the chance to see here a squeeze or not. But I released on Sunday my newest hot stock video. This is what I do here every Sunday guys. I release my so-called hot stocks, very special tickers. I think you will not find them here on YouTube. And these tickers have high squeeze potential. Yeah guys, and the release day was Sunday, and yesterday two of my tickers went completely crazy. We have every week short squeezes here. This is nothing special to be honest with you, but yesterday we had here an absolute massive squeeze of 605%, and this ticker is still squeezing guys. Yeah, since my release here on Sunday, this ticker pumped 605%, and my second ticker that I showed in this video squeezed 240 or even 260% guys. So we had massive squeezes. I have squeezes here every week, so every time when I predict these hot stocks here, or let's say I try to predict squeezes every week. Last week we had this one here with 358%, and the week before this one here with 270%, but yesterday was just crazy guys. Two big squeezes, and even this one here with more than 600%. If you also want to see these kind of short squeeze plays guys, you can of course join in here our trading community. Yeah, the most popular membership which I have is the full package here on Patreon, the full package membership. We're growing here every day guys, every day new members joining in, and of course you get here access to all my member videos, to my very popular hot stock videos, and to the trading alerts. You can see the benefits here guys. If you want to join in, you just need to click here the info icon in the corner here, and then you will see the link, and everybody is welcome guys. It doesn't matter if you are a beginner or advanced trader. When you click this info icon here, you will see the links and you can decide if you want to join in guys. So yeah, SoFi guys, I will enable now my drawings and show you why I think we have here a very nice setup. Here we go guys, here we go. As I said, the make it or break it price level, you can see still the arrows here in the chart, the arrows. So, and the make it or break it price level here for SoFi is and has been $8.22 guys. This red line is deciding here if SoFi can, let's call it squeeze or pump or not. And the last point of resistance which we have, in my opinion, this is not financial advice, this is how I see the chart, is $10 guys and 8 cents. So what happened yesterday with yesterday's price action, I'm not a big fan of that, to be very honest, because we gapped up here twice. We had one open gap. This is usually what happens when the market makers use the low volume trading hours, so the pre and after market here, to gap the price up. We closed also this gap here at $9.52. This was one of the purposes here by this price action. So I hope guys, I hope that we can stay above $10.08. I will delete, by the way, here this open gap, the green open gap line. We don't need that anymore in the chart. This gap is closed now. And you can see that we gapped up, and that means we have one open down gap here at $10.18 and $9.07, guys. So what does that mean? In the long term here, when we see the overall chart pattern, that means since here by the end of 2022 or beginning of 2023, the bottom, the technical bottom here for SoFi is in, guys, yeah, and we have here very strong support in the $5 range here, and you can see we're building up here this bullish trend channel pattern here, which is supporting the price, and we had this bearish descending trend channel pattern, which we left now here. So I think I also can delete this. We don't need that anymore in the chart, and you can see now we're trading here in this very strong trend channel pattern, and the only resistance which we have, in my opinion, is here between $10.08, and then the last point of resistance here, everything between $11 and $10, guys, is here the zone of the bear. So when we can start to continue here to go higher, maybe even find support here at the bottom of the trend channel here, that could be super bullish, guys. And then we could see here easily $13.92. This is the next price goal which I have for SoFi. And then, guys, if we break this price level here, I'm not sure if this is a super strong resistance. It has been our support in the past, and we never retested it. So we cannot talk about here a resistance. It was the previous bottom here, and we never retested that. So maybe the algos are not that strong here. I think $10 is a very strong resistance. So we have to wait what happens if we can break $10 and can retest here $13.92. This is what I expect to happen here for SoFi. When we can find support over $10, then this is the next price to go. And based on the actual price where we are trading right now, this is again a price increasement here of 33 potential percent. Yeah, guys, and when we come over this price level, there is almost no resistance anymore. Yeah, the only thing what I could imagine is that we have to fight here one more time in the $17 range, that something here is waiting. But you can see already here this open gap in the chart. This is the last open daily gap which we have now for SoFi, since this gap here has been closed. Yeah, guys, and that could be the price goal here for the next weeks and months for SoFi. I don't want to hype you up. Yeah, I don't want to create FOMO. But this is what it is, guys. This is what the chart is telling us. So what is the bear case? You can see here already what I painted here in the chart. Yeah, guys, the worst case is, because we gapped up now here 2 times, and we have 2 open gaps here at $7.86 and $7.51. It is possible that this here is an exhaustion gap. Yeah, of course we gapped up, but when we cannot hold the price over $10, guys, that we come back down. And when we don't rebound after closing the gap at $9.07, then it is very possible, guys, that we come back down here in the $7.50 range. Yeah, that is what it is. That is what the chart is telling us. As I said, the make it or break it price level is $8.22. So I want to see that if we close those gaps, that would not be bad, guys. Yeah, don't get me wrong. This is a good move because the chart gets cleaned up. Yes, we still have one low gap here at $5.48. But when you see how the bulls are pushing the price here, then that doesn't mean that we have to fall down all the way back down to close this gap. Sooner or later, guys, yes, this gap should and could get filled, but for now we are here in this bullish uptrend, and as long as we don't leave the bullish uptrend channel here to the downside, I am not talking about the gap close here at $5.48, but everything can happen. Don't forget, SoFi is a very shorted stock. We have here a short interest of 17.3%. So that is, of course, for now in a very bullish setup, but the short interest is very high. And what does that mean, guys? The short sellers don't like the actual price. This is what we have to respect. And you can see here since June 2023, we haven't been able to break this bearish resistance zone here, which is, yeah, until I would say until $11 here. So be very careful here to FOMO in. It could be again another peak before we dip down one more time, and then the bulls maybe need one more attempt to finally break the bears. But as I said, the market is squeezing. We had massive squeezes here yesterday, guys, and as I said, the tickers here are still squeezing. So it is possible that we see here a continuation of the squeeze, and then that SoFi, yeah, can also benefit from the actual market situation, and we can finally can break the bears here in the $10 range, guys. So that is my update here for you on SoFi, guys. If you like this content here, if you don't want to miss any updates, please hit the like and subscribe button right now. If you want to copy here the price levels of my chart, the most significant price level is $10.08, $8.22, and then the bottom of the trend channel is waiting here in the $7.50 range. If we would see a straight line today, then we talk here in the price range of $7 to $7.50. This is at least what I expect, where we could find a rebound. And yeah, the next price level to the upside is $13.92, guys. If you want to copy here the price levels, the program, what you see here is TradingView, called TradingView. I use that for all my videos and of course for all my own trades. If you also want to get TradingView, guys, if you want to learn trading, I can just recommend that program. I'm not sponsored by TradingView, but you can use my discount link here to save $15. You can also click the info icon here in the corner, guys. Then you will see the link, and when you use my link and register up, you save $15. And I always recommend the premium tier. This is good for beginners and advanced traders. Guys, that was my update on SoFi. If you like this video, yeah, please hit the like and subscribe button. I thank you so much for your time. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Arigatou gozaimasu, vielen Dank, alles Gute, bis zum nächsten Video. Take care. Bye bye, guys.